a time many years ago. It was nothing but fun, the problems were unknown. The memories they hold so dear begin to wither and disappear. The times that were shared can never be replaced. Everything that was known is now completely erased. All the stress on the line started fraying the ends. Can it be saved? Well, I guess it all depends on the choices to come, but will they be right? Not even time can erase the day that you and I died. I've mourned the day for the past few years. Just when I think it's better, it reappears. It won't go away, my shame and misery. Why do I give a fuck? The choice was made for me. I wish I could travel back in time to save a life one day at a time. All the stress on the line started fraying the ends. Can it be saved? Well, I guess it all depends on the choices to come, but will they be right? Not even time can erase the day that you and I died. The day that we died. The day that we died. All the stress on the line started fraying the ends. Can it be saved? Well, I guess it all depends on the choices to come, but will they be right? Not even time can erase the day that you and I died. The day that we died. The day that we died. In the twilight, where shadows blend, I wander lonely, searching for an end. With every heartbeat, I feel the chill. More's may it whispers a haunting thrill. More's may in the silence I call. Dance with the darkness, I rise and fall. In the echoes of night, I find my way. Embracing the shadows, come what may. Through the valleys where memories lie, I chase the fleeting, the reasons why. In the mirror of time, reflections fade, but love and sorrow, they never evade. More's may in the silence I call. Dance with the darkness, I rise and fall. In the echoes of night, I find my way. Embracing the shadows, come what may. my heart will break. Yet in the struggle, I learned to be more than a whisper. I am set free. Moza in the silence I go. Dance with the darkness, I rise and fall. In the echoes of night, I find my way. Embracing the shadows, come what may. Come what may. Here I stand, with fate in my hand. Moza, my story I understand. In the dance of life, I'll never sway. For in every ending, there's a new day. Turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Yo, what's going on, you beautiful motherfuckers? Tears of Norris, what's going on, buddy? Happy Friday, bud. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for dropping by. So we're trying something new. I got this as an early birthday present. My birthday isn't until next month, but got this as an early birthday present. So we're gonna try it out. Seen some YouTube videos on it, thought it looked super fucking cool. And we're gonna go ahead and try it out then. It's only like 20 bucks. So it's like a super cheap game. It's not on Steam or anything. But so I'm looking at the settings right now. I basically changed it up to max settings because from what it was looking like, it's not very resource intensive. If we have to turn it down, we have to turn it down. They have like their own built-in mods. I guess you can find the mods and stuff on their website, but from what I saw, it looked like a cool game. We're gonna go ahead and create a new world and kind of jump in and see what we can do. It's a survival game. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're kind of doing something new on the stream. Um, um, uh, I'm just gonna call it stream because I'm only gonna touch this world on stream. So standard, the default survival experience. Exploration for players that do not enjoy combat. All right, we're not clicking that one. Wilderness survival. Players that enjoy challenging combat and survival mechanics. Greater focus on survival, less focus on exploring and building. Respawn randomly within 5,000 blocks upon death. Jesus. Let's see. World height 256, random seed, random spawn radius, block gravity, sand, gravel, and soil with sideways instability. Cave-ins enabled. Fire from lighting on liquid source transport. What's okay? Okay, so can't sleep during temporal storms. I'm not sure. We'll probably just try like a standard. Okay, so this one is removes all lore content. We'll experience the game for what it is, probably. Creative building, flat and empty turn. Ah, fuck, I don't want to do that. Alright, I guess we're just gonna play the game as is. They all have the same world height. Customize. Let's see. Okay, so playstyle, standard. World height, we'll just keep that default. World seed, we'll just keep it default. I've always loved playing survival games, so so far it seems like fairly standard survival game settings. Game mode survival definitely. Player lives. Number of times a player can die in this world before permanent death. Infinite is normal. 1 is hardcore mode. Yeah, we're not gonna die like once and have our entire game be completely fucking, or our entire world done and have to delete it and fucking start a new one. That'd be a bitch to do. The approximate general climate conditions based on latitude for which the player will start out in. 6 to 14C. Temperate? Yeah, we'll just stick with temperate. Okay, respawn radius. When a new player joins or dies without setting a new spawn point, this is the radius around the map center inside which the player spawns. Okay. We'll just keep it default. Race timer. How many days before mobs begin to spawn? No timer, monsters spawn right away. Fuck yeah, let's do that. Death punishment? Drop all your inventory. Timer for items dropped on death, 10 minutes. That sounds pretty standard. Alright. Seasons enabled. Seasonal temperature changes and snow accumulation. Days per month. Amount of days each in-game month should have. This determines the length of the year, the length of seasons. 1 year is always 12 months. We recommend adjusting hunger rate, health regeneration rate, and food spoilage to match any changes to days per month. Dude, actually 30 days puts it at 24 real life hours. So basically 24 hours of real life time played in the game is 30 days. That means that basically I don't know, we'll probably just keep it default for now. 9 days. If we play on like if Later on, I might change that. Like if we create a new world to do something different. True winters, when enabled, cold temperatures will damage crops, reduce animal spawn during the winter, and reduce meat harvested from animals. Okay, yes. So have it realistic. Food will be harder to get during the winter time, which makes perfect sense. Um, block gravity. Which blocks should fall down if they are not supported by a block below? Yes, sand and gravel. Okay, cave-ins. No, no, we're gonna have fucking cave-ins. Why is it disabled? Fuck you. Fire from lightning. Whether a lightning strike should ignite a fire without protection. Lightning rods. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do that. Allow underground farming. On, crops can be grown below sea level with artificial light. Off, each meter below sea level incurs a 1 light level penalty, making deep farming impossible. I mean, we should be able to farm underground if we just have proper lighting. I mean, how the fuck would people have greenhouses in their house? Like, that makes perfect sense. Prevent liquid source transport by buckets. On, buckets cannot be used to create new water source blocks. Off, buckets can be used to create new water source blocks. Okay. I guess we'll just leave that default. Player health points. How many base health points does the player start out with, excluding extra health points gained from the nutrition system? I have no idea how easy it is to lose health points, so I guess we'll just start out with 15. Health regeneration rate. At which rate does the player regenerate health? Okay, normal. Normal. How much can we change these? Oh, it's 25% increments, okay. Lung capacity, 40, you can breathe, you can hold your breath for 40 seconds. I mean, yeah, probably closer to a minute, but yeah. Body temperature hardiness, the outside temperature the player can withstand without clothing when dry and standing still. 0 C is pretty fucking cold. I mean, without clothing, even though you're dry, without clothing, standing still. 0 C is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That's exactly freezing. That's fucking cold. Speed at which the player normally moves around. Normal. Creature hostility. Okay, aggressive. Wolves, drifters, and locusts will attack you on sight. Other creatures attack when provoked. Passive. Creatures attack only when provoked. Never hostile. Creatures will never fight back. Default is aggressive. Yeah, we'll stick with aggressive. Even though wolves technically wouldn't always attack you all the time. Like even IRL. Like, if a wolf sees you, it's not kill on sight. Just so we are aware. If they're scared, if you're threatening them, if they're extremely hungry, you know, there's a lot of things, but in most cases, wolves are actually more likely to run away from you. Just like with bears. And a lot of other animals. Every once in a while they will attack, but I've actually, with my own eyes, seen bears before. And most of the time they don't want shit to do with you. Most of the time animals just want to be left alone and they fucking run away from you. How much damage a creature should inflict. Example, at 200%, creatures will do twice the normal amount of damage. We're just gonna keep it at normal. Creature swim speed affects the overall swim speed of all creatures. Why is it? I guess, yeah, they'll... Okay, sure. 200%. Why is everything else normal and like 100%, but yet the swim speed of fucking animals is like, yeah, we're gonna go twice as fast as normal. Whatever fuel those animals are using, can I use those in the race car, please? Food spoilage rate, normal. Tree sapling growth time, normal. Tool durability, normal. See, now we're getting to like these are all settings that make perfect sense. Like when you're in other survival games, like, you know, do your tools fucking break down as fast as like normal or faster or slower or, you know, tool mining speed. So yeah, we'll just go with normal mining speed. Prospecting pick node search radius, 6 blocks, normal. Micro block chiseling. If enabled, the chisel can be used to carve and change the shape of blocks. Default. Stone, wood, and bricks in survival. Most cubic blocks in creative. Okay. Coordinate overlay, world map. Color accurate world map. If activated, the world map will be rendered with the authentic block colors. Otherwise, it will feature visuals reminiscent of a medieval world map. You know, we'll just do actual like color accurate. Lore content, clutter obtainable. Can the player obtain clutter blocks from ruins by breaking them? Okay. Only if first repaired using glue. All right, I have no idea what any of that means, but we'll figure it out. Temporal stability enables or disables the temporal stability game mechanic. Temporal storms. How often do temporal storms occur? Approximately every 10 to 20 days. Increase strength/frequency by 10% each time. Capped at 100%. Okay. Okay, so just normal. Normal storm length. Temporal rifts cause drifters to appear on the world's surface. Off disables it. Invisible rifts spawn drifters but are invisible, do not affect your temporal stability and make no sound. That's, dude. That means the drifters are essentially like fucking rogues. They spawn in and then they're like fucking rogues until they get your ass. Alright, temporal gear respawn uses. Okay. Sleeping during temporal storms. So you miss all the fun. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Okay, here we go. World generation settings. Climate. Okay, let's go from the top down. Climate distribution. Realistic. Cold towards north, hot towards south. Walking east and west has roughly the same climate. Okay, so patchy, random patches. Please note the season system has been optimized for realistic climate. Yeah, we're just gonna go with realistic. Patchy will make it like less realistic, obviously. Land cover, how much? What's the percentage of the world that should be covered by land? Uh. What are y'all thinking? Not 100%. Not 100%. I want there to be oceans. What percentage of the Earth is covered by land? Anybody know? Uh, is okay, ocean right here. The oceans cover approximately 71% of the Earth's surface. No. Like, I mean, that's accurate, yes, but I'm not only doing 30% of land cover. That means the like 70% of the fucking in-game map will be fucking water. Let's do 60%. 60% of the map is land. That seems like probably a good scale. It means like 40% of it's ocean, so that'll be fine. Uh, Upheaval rate. How common geological upheaval should be produces large scale hilly terrain? Uh, yeah, maybe just keep it at like 30%. Geologic activity. High geologic activity means hot springs and lava closer to the surface. Um, let's just go with oh no, we'll go with rare. Because I mean, you don't really hear about, well, uncommon. Because in certain parts, like in our world, like there's geologic activity somewhere in the world, pretty much. At some point. Like usually usually like especially if you're a geologist, usually there's something going on somewhere in the world, pretty much almost all the time. Landforms are principal mechanic that shape the terrain. Uh, they're what determine lakes, mountains, hills, flatlands, cliffs, and how common they are, and optionally in what climate they can occur. Increased landform scale. Jeez, I can't talk. Means the same landform will occupy a large area. In other words, you'll encounter wider mountains, wider lakes, wider flatlands, etc. Okay, so yeah, just keep that like that. World width 1 million blocks. Okay, world length 1 million blocks. World edge traversable. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Um, so you can fall off the edge of the world. Polar equator distance. How far in blocks must a player walk to reach the equator, starting from the polar regions? 100,000 blocks. Okay, story structures, distance scaling. Lore content is enabled. This determines how far you have to travel to reach them. 50% means only half as far as default. Default distance is estimated to be 2.4 hour or 2.5 hours of full travel with elk to all locations. Holy shit. Okay, global temperature normal. Global precipitation normal. Forestation and shrubs normal. Global deposit spawn rate 100, just normal. Surface copper deposit frequency. Surface tin. Snow and ice. Okay. Nope, not multiplayer. We're not. It's not a multiplayer world, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Story event. It begins. It senses all that came before, taste and smell, grand inventions, glimmers in the soil, burning sparks, molded forms, simple tools, a world unbroken, the center unfolding, carved mountains, the rolling hills, the sheer cliffs, the endless plains, the winter snows, return again. Well, it calls to you, return again. Okay. So this is our first time playing this fucking game. First time. I should have been fucking recording this. Never mind. I'm just gonna. It's streaming. We'll have it. It's fine. Okay, we get to create our character. Okay, so for skin tone we have glacial blue, turquoise, sky blue, coral teal, pale violet, taro, wisteria, twilight, lily white, alabaster, amber, bronze, snow, cloud, gravel, charcoal, pale sage, celadon, olivine, and pine needle. Um, I'm gonna go with amber, I guess. You know what? Let's go sky blue. We'll be blue. Okay, eye color. Acid green, aquamarine, azure, bitter lemon, cadmium orange, citron, dark green, forest green, goldenrod, jade, lavender, malachite, or malachite, mantis, midnight, phthalo blue, purple, sand, sapphire. I'm gonna go with midnight. Okay. Underwear, two-piece, leotard, breeches. I'm gonna go with the, yeah, I'm gonna go with the boxers. Voice type. I'm gonna go with the accordion. Rather than have like bagpipes. That'd be fucking hilarious. Voice pitch. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, hair type. Do we have a mullet? Do we have a mullet? Do we have a mullet? Mullet. Oh, messy dreadlocks. We've got messy dreadlocks. Hell yes. Or dreadlocks. Why is there not a mullet? Do short spiky. Let's do messy dreadlocks. Fuck yeah. Wait, you can do the back? Hold on. Wait. So we can do... Oh, no, it can't. Okay. I was hoping we could just add hair to the back. So we could do short hair in the front, long hair in the back. A mustache. The pencil mustache. The sergeant. Eccentric. Dude, the fucking walrus. The broom. Oh, that's fucking great. Wise man. Oh my god, chops. Holy shit. The soul patch. Okay. Confirm the skin. Alright, class. Cool thing about this game is, from what I've seen on YouTube, is there's like classes and shit. So like, you can be a commoner. Commoners are generalists from multitude of backgrounds. While they have no defining skills or strengths to speak of, they also lack the weaknesses of those who specialize. So traits, they have no positive or negative traits. The hunter, loose the arrow, kill the beast, take it home to your dying child. Eventually your child will die and you'll find yourself providing for someone else's dying child. Hunters are ranged specialists that excel in the wild forests, plains, and mountains. They struggle in the confined tunnels of the underground. Traits, focused, plus 20% range damage, plus 30% ranged accuracy, plus 20% range distance. Resourceful, plus 10% animal loot, plus 25% animal harvesting speed. Fleet-footed, plus 10% walk speed. Boyer, they exclusive craftable bows and arrows. Farsighted, minus 15% melee damage. Claustrophobic, minus 15% ore drop rate, minus 10% mining speed. So it's like stuff like that. They've got the male factor. Terrible things are done in the heart of despair. She's gone, but you remain. Malefactors are tenacious survivors who can avoid unwanted attention and find loot that others might have missed. A heavy conscience leads to weakened combat, however. Traits, Forager, plus 10% loot from foraging, plus 20% wild crop drop rate. Pilferer, plus 15% drop rate, plus 10% rusty gear drop rate, plus 12% chance to collect cracked vessels intact. Uh, Furtive, negative 35% animal detection range. Improviser, exclusive craftable sling. Frail, minus 2.5 health points, minus 25% range distance. Nervous, minus 15% melee damage. So you're basically just worse at all damage. You're worse at ranged, you're worse at melee, and you have less health. But you're way better at gathering everything. Clockmaker, the machines never stop ticking down there. You've seen to that. You can hear them in your sleep. Clockmakers are masters of precision in systems. They can easily dismantle or repair machinery, but they have no stomach for violence. Traits, precise, plus 25% damage against mechanicals. Technical, minus 1 temporal gear cost to repair translocators. Fleet-footed, plus 10% walk speed. Tinkerer, exclusive craftable device to tame locusts. Frail, minus 2.5 health points, minus 25% range distance. Nervous, minus 15% melee damage. So basically the same as like the malefactor with like absolutely no. Well, it's not absolutely no, but it's like you don't want to. You don't want to fight. Fight if you must. Kill if you must. Don't look away. A hard gaze on life will see you through. This is the Blackguard. Blackguards are fierce soldiers that thrive in close-range skirmish, but a life of conflict has its downsides. They have no talent for delicate work and need more food to maintain their strength. Traits, soldier, plus 30% melee damage, plus 15% armor durability. Walk speed penalty for wearing armor reduced by 25%. Hardy, plus 10% mining speed, plus 5% health points. Merciless, exclusive craftable Blackguard, short sword and shield. Ravenous, plus 30% hunger rate. Nearsighted, minus 15% range damage. Heavy-handed, minus 10% loot from cracked vessels, minus 15% loot from foraging, and minus 20% wild crop harvesting. Let's see. Tailor, make a fitting garb so we may walk with grace once more. Tailors provide stylish clothes and clothing repairs to stay warm during the winter months. A lifetime spent in the city leaves them ill prepared for the hardships of nature. Traits, clothier, exclusive craftable, sewing kit and clothes. Mender, plus 10% armor durability. Civil, minus 10% loot from foraging. Weak, minus 2 health points, minus 10% mining speed. Kind, minus 10% animal loot, and minus 25% animal harvesting speed. We're probably just going to go with commoner for our first play. Okay, so it looks like we're in the desert, and it's windy. Yeah. Alright. There's literally rocks all around us. Okay, need help figuring out the game. Hit K to open up the introduction menu. Hold L to discard this tip. Okay, so hold K. At any time, press H to access the handbook. It provides guides, tutorials, and recipes and other details of all items in the game. New to the genre, we recommend launching the First Steps tutorial. Okay, so H. Yeah, we'll start the tutorial. Okay, use WASD as always, space, and shift, sneak, control and W to go faster, hold Alt to release your mouse and cursor. With this, you can mouse over and click on links, including links and images in this tutorial. That's cool. Press Tab to close the chat window. And open the chat window. Alright, cool. Now use E to open your inventory and C to see your character. Okay, find 3 nappable stones found loosely on the ground. Collect them using either right click or left click. Okay. Sandstone stones. And oh, loose flint. Okay. Shit, did I not? They aren't, huh? No, they're probably not. Alright, we gotta find better stones than that. Is there any better stones over here? Okay. So now find sticks on the ground. Oh, hey, there's water. Okay, I need sticks. Oh shit, that guy doesn't look cool. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, he's still over there. Yeah, he's still fucking coming this way. God damn, dude. Oh, shit. This might be a dead end. Fuck me. I don't see him down there anymore. Okay. I had no idea what the fuck that was. I didn't exactly stick around to find out for very long, though. I'm already smart enough to know that, it said field mushroom. And, yeah. Yeah, no, that's probably better like that. Did it show, let's see, graphics, was there a thing? Ah, there we go, view bobbing, turn that off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, fuck that, we're gonna stay away from that. Okay, so there's a lot of plants and shit on the ground over here. How many sticks did we pick up? 2? Is there any sticks in here? Probably not. Yeah, nope. Not finding any sticks. Okay, we're gonna turn down this. Okay, I thought I heard something. Oh, shit. Settings. Okay, the mouse is a little sensitive. Not sensitive enough. It's a nice little cave. Alright. We need to find sticks on the ground. Or when breaking leaves with branches inside. Alright, hell yeah. Okay, right here in a blank spot. Okay, you're a natural. Use 2 stones to create a knife blade with the napping system. Shift right click on the ground with a nappable stone in your hands to begin. Okay. Alright, so shift right click. And then knife blade. Okay. So we gotta cut out all these parts that are highlighted. There we go. There. Got it. The knife blade still needs a handle. Open your inventory with E to craft the knife in your 3x3 crafting grid. Click that link or use the handbook to open up H to look at the recipe. Okay. So a knife. Let's see. For crafting, it's okay. Bam. Got it. All right. There's an animal over there. Didn't quite see what that was. All right. Welcome to the Stone Age with your knife in hands. Hold, okay. I actually have to put that in my hand. Oh, or is it already? Oh, I have it selected, so it's already in my hands. Okay. Alright. Cattails or papyrus? Oh, there's cattails. Hell yeah. Shit, I gotta drop something. I do not give a shit about the pine seed. No! Motherfucker. Let's see. Fucking A, dude. Yeah, I have like auto pickup on, so it keeps on fucking with it. Okay, so move away from the pine cone. Do not pick up the pine cone. There we go. I'm gonna need the. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need the roots for the. Okay. I need some more. That's not cattails. Let's see here. What are we looking for? Papyrus or cattails? Okay. Oh, we've already got plenty. Wait, okay, so it's not moving on to the next thing. Oh, those are not cattails. Okay, there's some right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, storage time. Using 10 cattails or papyrus, craft a basket. To equip the basket, place it in one of the 4 special slots. Okay. And how do we craft that? Okay. Is that what it was? Oh, it's 2. Son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, I need to gather a lot more cattails. I don't see a lot of cattails. Alright, one's better than nothing, though. One basket's better than nothing. You'll need an axe. Use 2 nappable stones to make an axe head. Craft an axe from axe combined with a stick. Okay. Actually, yeah, probably better to get some cattails then. Holy shit, what are those fucking... Those, like... I already know that they're... You know, you don't want to go near them, but, like... Those portally looking things. There's, like, 2 of them over there. I don't want to, like, kill all the cattails, but at the same time, the cattail roots will be food for later. We should have enough to make another one. Yeah. Another basket. Okay, we need one more. One more will get us another basket. Wait, no, it won't. No, it won't, because we need 2 of each. My bad, I forgot 2 of each, not 1 of each. Oh, it's a fox, okay. Probably walking way too close to the wildlife when I'm like, oh, what's that? Okay. I have 10. Is that enough for another one? Yeah. Yeah, it is. We need one more basket. Then we'll have a full inventory of baskets. I'm just gathering as many as I can because we need to get moving. There. Okay. We'll need an axe, 2 nappable stones. Two nappable stones to make an axe head. Axe head right there. Okay, so we need to chip off that part and chip off that part. With stick. Okay. So that's a flint head axe. With your axe in hands, chop down a small tree, holding the chop, base of the tree. Eventually the tree will fall. Collect 4 logs. Fucking A. I've got to find a place to fucking chill for the night because it's getting dark. There was a little hole that I know is probably good for the night over here. Just taking advantage of a hole in the ground that we already found. Holy shit. Fuck, dude. Fuck that guy. Yep. I need to find all my shit and then fucking find a place to... Yep. I have no idea where my shit is. I died over there. Fuck, dude. It's a long ways away. Well, no, it's a short ways, but it's like right fucking... I can't find my shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, they're throwing rocks at me. That's what it is. Yep. Dude, the things are like spawning everywhere where I'm spawning. Oh shit, I'm on the mountain now. Fuck. There's a little wagon with the dude, so apparently that was like right over there where we spawned. I'm probably gonna die again due to hunger. Dude, like I ran all around that area where it was showing that I died, and there wasn't anything there. It was like the only thing that was there was the mountains. I went back to like right around that tree where I had died, and there was like nothing there. I have no idea where to go, like where to step down off this mountain. It's like fucking dark as shit. Alright, well then. Stuck on a mountain in the middle of the night. I have no idea where to fucking go. Jesus, it's only like fucking 10 o'clock at night, too. Great. I have no idea what to do. Like, I can't fucking go anywhere. I can't see anything. I'm stuck up on this mountain. And I don't have a fucking bed to like. I don't have a bed to sleep in, so I can't just fucking like sleep through the night. We kind of fucked ourselves by kind of exploring around and wasting time there. So yeah, we gotta try to find a spot that's not. Take a look at the map here. Not. Take a look at the map. So that's where we died. So I'm thinking we might have a better go of it if we come. I don't know, I'm trying to think. I don't know, I'm trying to think. This way, maybe. I mean, this fucking area is super flat. Kind of like that for starting out. That way you can kind of see what's coming or what's around you. Right here doesn't look like there's too many hills. All of our shit's gonna be gone by the time I get back over there. That's the thing that's gonna suck. Let's see here. Because I'm not sure how much we're gonna find for materials over there in the desert. This doesn't look so bad. I mean, this looks like a beautiful little bay that we could build in right here, and then we would have access to the ocean. That looks pretty sweet. I want to go over here. We'll take a look at this. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just mark it like that. I want to go and check that out, like, first and foremost. We lost our shit. That's pretty much beyond saving now at this point. I want to check this area out, see if it's nice down here, see if there's good materials, because that looks like a beautiful area to build. I can't see shit. Looks like it's probably like right over that way, isn't it? No. Oh, that's another little pocket right there. A little island right here. What might be best is this looks like a big area. Although this looks really flat right here. And flat here. This doesn't look quite as flat. Although you can also build into the hillside. Holy shit. Oh, there's something walking around down there. Can't see it now. Dude, it sucks being stuck up here. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking die of hunger before I even get a chance to fucking get anything. I know back up there where I lost all my stuff, there was some berry bushes and there was some, because I found some, prunes. Fortunately, we lost all that shit now at this point. Can't see shit, waiting for the nighttime to pass. I completely screwed up by taking too long, fiddle fucking around with a bunch of other crap. See, I think this is why it'd be better to have, like, the longer seasons, so we can actually, like, really get a chance to try out the game and kind of figure it out. But we'll keep working at it. Seems cool so far. I really like the aspect of like the nappable stones and stuff. Like it's the way you actually have to make your like your knife blade and stuff like that's pretty sweet. I don't really I've always loved survival games where you don't really see a whole lot of that these days. Looks like it's starting to get lighter. Yeah. All right. Nice, fresh and early, 2 a.m. Don't. Okay. Come on, sticks. Got a good amount of sticks now. Oh, shit. Okay, I need food. We need food, 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 food. Wait, was that flint? No. Whoa. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. How about no, dude? No, we're all good. We don't want none. All good. Okay, got some more sticks. Let's see. Birch leaves. Come on. Find something other than fucking birch leaves. I need mushrooms, berry bushes, fucking something. Oh, there's cattails. Fuck, dude. Oh, there's flint. More flint. Sweet. Wait, are those ruins? Those look like ruins. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and set a pin there just for check it out later. Ruins. There we go. Save. Bam. Okay. Ooh, 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 prunes. Maybe? Nope. Cow parsley. Hey, berries. Shit, that's how they're ripening. Fuck. I did not. Okay, we need to... Shit. We're in the complete wrong direction. From where we wanted to go. Alright, I'm getting a little bit of frame drop, I think. We are actually going to go down from absolute maximum to ultra high. We'll go 2 steps down. Actually, maybe just very high. White currant bushes, those are not ripe yet. There's a waterfall coming out of the mountain. Nice fresh spring there. Flint. Flint. Alright, we need to go back to doing what we were doing before. Okay, so we need to... Some of that flint. Place it down. A knife blade. All of our other shit's gone by now. Okay, so we're good. Game's running nice and smooth now. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay. Sorry, it was really laggy before. Alright, what's going on, Torbian Energy? Is this Minecraft? No, this is Vintage Story. Also, you didn't change your stream's game name, Streamlabs OBS. What you're playing. Really? Really? I thought I did. Here on Twitch, creator dashboard, stream manager. That's so weird. I changed it earlier and it didn't save. I'm so sorry, guys. Changed it earlier and it didn't save. I just changed it again. Because Is your text-to-speech not working, by the way? Yeah, no. Hold on. Sorry, I was probably late replying to that. I got caught with my pants down. Yeah, like the first day in the sim, or not the sim, the first day in this game. Nighttime fell, and then I got fucking killed a whole bunch because yeah, you can't get caught without fucking. So we got to make sure we have a place to stay. Okay, so we need to craft
Turbine Energy
a knife.
said, "It's okay." I was like, how do I tell him? But you're also on streamer mode, so you didn't hear my DMS. So I was like, he'll notice eventually. Haha.
Yeah, shit. I'm sorry about that. That was a fucking bad streamer moment. Okay, and then we also need to put down stone. No, fuck. I did a shovel head instead. Alright, fuck it, we'll make a shovel. Okay. Now we actually, like, legitimately need to do the one that I was gonna do. The axe head. Oh, whoa, what the f... Somebody's shooting arrows at me. Oh, he's over there. And I guess I'll make the shovel too. Okay, cool. I've got a shovel and an axe now. Alright. I need to chop down a tree. I just need to make sure that fucking asshole over there isn't shooting at me. I didn't know that you were streaming right now. What are you streaming? Torbjorn. Fucking takes forever to chop down a whole tree.
Turbine Energy said, I'm not streaming, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what to do on my day off.
Ah, okay. I have no idea. Let's turn that into firewood. Use the logs and the axe to craft 4 firewood in your inventory. Let's see. Okay. See. Okay, firewood. We also need tinder. With your knife in hands, go cut some grass. Collect
Turbine Energy
dry grass.
said, this genuinely looks like something I'd have fun playing, so now I'm browsing the Steam store trying to find similar games.
It's not on, this one is, like $20. It's on, it's not actually on Steam or anything. They, it's on
Turbine Energy
their website.
said, I noticed, I was like, no, it's not on Steam, haha.
Yeah. Time to invent fire. With the dry grass in your hands, hold shift, right click while aiming at the ground to place it down as tinder for your fire pit. I don't want to fucking place it down right here. This asshole still over here. I can just zoom right on past. I marked the spot where I was thinking about possibly building. I wanted to go over there and check it out, but some dipshit over here is firing arrows at me. I see that there's a lot of cattails here. I don't know where he is. I don't see him. I'm gonna need the roots so I can cook them and eat them. Oh shit, yeah, I don't have inventory space. Fuck. Alright, what are we getting rid of? I don't need those bushes. I have to make a basket. Okay, so this is pretty hilly terrain. Wonder how deep I can
Turbine
dig back
Energy
into this hill.
said, there, I found the website, and when Vaughn calls me back I'll ask him what he thinks.
Sandstone rock. Alright. I don't want to dig too deep and end up hitting rock, but I'd like to fucking have a place to stay so I don't die overnight time. Alright. Oh, there's a fucking cave. Okay. That's good to know. This looks like a nice area. Something just went running there. I don't want to start like a fire like right in the grass. That'd be a bad idea. I haven't seen the materials that I need for building a basket though either. Hand basket. Oh, never mind the cattails. That's why I'm gathering cattails. I'm a fucking moron. Some over there on the other side. Whoa. Oh, it's because I'm fucking starving. I'm not finding... Can I just eat the raw fucking... Nope. I would have to cook roots first. Alright, we need food. Where's the closest food? I completely forgot that I was almost starving.
Turbine Energy said, maybe kill a bunny.
It'll
Turbine
run
Energy
away. I would need...
said,
And I would need to... I would need the fire.
Turbine Energy said, did you find berries?
Yeah, I already ate those.
Turbine Energy said, well shit.
Yeah. I ate the only berries that I had. Come on.
Turbine
There's
Energy
gotta be...
said, punch fish.
Dude, there's like fucking nothing. How is there every other vegetation imaginable but nothing?
Turbine Energy said, right there. Turbine Energy said, fish in water.
I don't know if you can kill the fish.
Turbine Energy said, punch the shit out of it, it might work.
But I would have to cook it. Because you can't eat like raw meat or anything. I have the stuff to make a fire, I just don't want to place it somewhere in the grass because you'll create wildfires and everything will fucking burn. See rocks on the ground, but I don't see mushrooms. I'm seeing flowers and stuff, but I'm not seeing anything that's edible.
Said, if I get this game, would you like me to join you and try to feed you LOL?
I'm not playing online right now, but possibly.
Turbine Energy said, oh okay.
Yeah, if we played online, honestly, it'd be fun. Oh, there we go. Berries. Shit.
Turbine
I don't
Energy
have inventory space.
said,
Fuck me.
berries. Turbine Energy said, drop something.
Okay, where were those berries that I just harvested? There we go. There. Fuck, I just picked something else back up. I had almost enough fucking cattails to make a basket, too. Okay, where were those berries? Not the bush. Fucking idiot. I gotta go in and change that setting that has like auto pickup. I don't see any more berries right there. There's berries right here. Okay. Red currant bush is still flowering. Berries are ripe. Fuck, now where are the cattails? Aha! Come on. Okay, stop trying to attack it. Jesus. The shitty thing is with the auto, with like the auto pickup, if you drop something, it picks it right back up. That happened earlier. Like, I went to drop something, picked it right back up, and I'm like, no, you motherfucker. Like, okay, we have enough for a basket, so inventory space is not going to be as much of an issue. Okay. We need more. We need, like, a lot more, because it takes... Ooh, bushes. Berry bushes. Sweet. Okay. What time is it? 13:33. Okay. We have to find a spot to sleep overnight. Is this the... Oh, these are the ruins that I marked earlier. Sweet. Okay.
Turbine Energy said, maybe do a Minecraft move and build underground.
Yeah,
Turbine
I was gonna... I don't have a
said,
pickaxe.
Temporary dirt home.
So I was gonna do like a little dirt hut. I have a shovel, so I'll dig up some dirt and do that. Sweet. That is so many berries.
Turbine Energy said, berries are sacred treasure at this point.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm picking up the bushes too, so I'll have I'll be able to plant them whenever I
Turbine Energy
am at that point.
said,
Or cattails.
yeah.
That is not cattails. Yeah, I got stuck on top of a mountain the previous night because I didn't have a place to stay. I got killed. I couldn't get back to it. It was too dark. And that is when there's like fucking enemies absolutely everywhere. I think that maybe like right up against one of these rock walls. Just build a little dirt hut for the night. I'd really like to be back over here near the coast. That area that I marked where I was thinking about staying was not so great when I went over there. I've already found a couple of like really flat spots, but the really flat spots are in the desert so far. I need to do a lot more exploring. But I need to be more prepared if I'm gonna explore more. Goddamn, you can't jump up 2 blocks like normal. Running through the bushes. That's more ruins. We're gonna go ahead and mark that on the map. Where else did we find ruins? I don't remember where they were marked. Okay, whatever. Alright. Just taking like all the cattails that I can find right now at this point.
Turbine Energy said, "There ain't no goddamn way BNET, just let me know Sea of Thieves is on our launcher now LOL."
Yeah, it is. That's accurate. This is nice and flat.
Turbine Energy
Not looking super great
said,
though, but
"OMG, I love that game XD."
come on. Good amount of cattails here. Alright. Really need to start thinking about that, that place to stay for the night.
Turbine Energy said, "The cattails will be there in the morning, build home, smiley face."
Alright. Oh, don't walk off the edge of there. Okay, we need a... Did you say it's break time? Alright. Okay, I gotta build a hut really fucking quick, because I gotta go with the dogs outside. Torby, T-Dub said hi.
Said, "Yeah.
Dude, it looks fucking nice
Turbine
over here.
Energy said, "Hi wifey."
Alright. Okay. There's the shovel. Alright, that should be more than what we need. Alright. Yeah, we'll stay right back here, I guess. I don't know why I dug all that grass out of there. Or all that dirt. I was just gonna build back in that corner anyways. Let's see. Okay. I didn't put it on top of the bush. I didn't want to do
Turbine
that.
Energy said, at least the sandstone walls will be a little more sturdy if you implement them into the build at one corner.
Yeah, I'm not, and I'm not staying here either. I think that's all I need for height. I don't think I need any more than that. You don't need a whole lot of space for like your first night. Okay, please tell me. Okay. I need more.
Turbine Energy said, nah, just wall and ceilings and maybe like one little window if nothing is small enough to crawl through and get you, just so you can see if it's daytime or not.
They can throw shit at you. Like they fucking thought of everything.
Turbine Energy.
And this isn't even the hardest
said,
mode.
oh, rude as hell, lol.
But that's okay. I can look at the character window here, and I can see what time it is down here. Because it actually has seasons as well. So you transition into, like, winter when there's even less food available. Like, right now it's springtime.
Turbine Energy said, you look like a crackhead I kicked out of my store XD.
Shit. I ran out of dirt. Okay, not now. What the fuck? Oh, it just got super dark. Hold on, hold on. With grass in your hands.
Turbine
With
Energy
grass in your hands.
said,
Shift.
I bet if you stand off to a side,
Right
they
click.
can't get an angle on you to hit you.
Okay. And then for firewood, you lay down 4 firewood, and then you craft a fire starter. That would be grass, stick, and stick. Okay. So stick there, and grass there. Okay, and then with the fire starter in your hands, hold shift and right click while aiming at the fire pit. To ignite it. Might take a couple of tries. Come on now. There you go. Hell yeah.
Turbine Energy said, I wonder if you can smoke yourself out without proper ventilation.
Don't know, we're gonna find out. Cause I gotta go on break.
Turbine Energy said, LOL.
Watch the fire for me, make sure it doesn't burn the whole house down.
Turbine Energy said, okay, I watch. Turbine Energy said, I hope he comes back before he gets hungry. Turbine Energy said, oh no, the fire doesn't stay lit. Turbine Energy said, Tedo, your character is getting very hungry.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. God damn, you can't even walk away for 10 minutes without your fire going out
Turbine
and everything
Energy
else like that.
said, yay.
Okay, shift right click to refuel. Oh no! Okay, the fire's still underneath the dirt. All right. So, do we have any firewood? Uh-huh. No, we do not. Wonderful.
Turbine Energy said, is it daytime yet?
Let me
Turbine
see.
Energy
It is currently
said,
1:30 in the morning.
it has to be daytime by now. Turbine Energy said, OMG.
And I don't remember which way is which because I can't see. Okay, wait. So fire pit is here. Okay, so
Turbine Energy
there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's the wall.
if facing fire, exit behind you.
Okay, and then we do need to eat some food.
Turbine Energy said, eat berries.
Shitty thing is almost all of our berries are gonna be gone, and also we
Turbine Energy
have to get wood for the
said,
fire
we gotta find a way to kill fish.
because I can't cook the cattail roots or whatever else until I get more wood for the fire. Wait, can I cook the cattail roots? Cooks into cooked wild rhizomes. Hell yeah, so we can. Alright. Oh wait, duh, it says right there in the tutorial. Step 19, you've discovered fire. Use a fire pit to create torches and make roast meat or cattail roots to make meals. Craft a torch next. Yeah, the torch is probably the better way to light the room than the fire pit. Alright. We're off to a great start. We're doing so well. Alrighty then. Let me see. Is it daylight yet? Hey! Good morning, world. I don't see any bad enemies. Let's cut down a tree.
Turbine energy. Said. Yay.
Come on. Takes forever. I kind of wouldn't mind having trees, like, around the place. But yeah. Oh, there's a lot of cats and berries! Yeah, dude, the most precious resource in the world right now is berries. Alright. Things are looking up, y'all. I don't know if I want to take the roots right now. Alright, I guess I accidentally did. Yeah, we'll take the roots and stuff too, because we need the food. Okay, we should have more than enough to make another basket. Yeah, we do. We need more. We can make one more basket. I want to take all the roots from all the plants. I don't remember if, like, from what I saw in YouTube videos, I don't know if the roots spoil, like, after you cook them. But I would imagine, with how much the survival aspect says fuck you at every turn when you think you come up with a good idea, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that they spoil. Shit, I don't know where the house is. Fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go in here. Map. Pin that motherfucker. Just like that. I'm also probably going to clear out a lot of the dirt in front of it. I don't know if I want that mossy tree right now because I'm pretty sure I need that later. I'm going to go ahead and say that the moss on that tree is probably a critical resource that I'm going to need at some point. But since I'm trying to conserve inventory space, I'm just going to let it stay there.
Turbine Energy said, is there a referral system in place for this game? Like if you refer a friend, they can use a code or something.
I'm not sure. I do know that, remember how, like, games like Rust and stuff like that came in, like, a fucking 4-pack where you could pay, like, a certain amount and you just get, like, four keys, so that way you can just fucking, like, you can just give the other ones out to whoever you want. It's like $20 for the game, $60 for like the pack of like 4 keys. So you save money for buying 4. Wait, red current, okay, I can just stack those. Consolidate
Turbine
freaking
Energy
resources here.
said, AHH, I saw that. I was hoping you had a referral code and you'd get rewards if I used it. Love on Palia, haha.
I'm not sure about that. Okay, so we do need to make some torches. I didn't want to
Turbine
spend
Energy
the whole day inside.
said, your dirt hovel looks so safe and inviting.
Yeah. Torches only burn for a certain amount of time. We need to, in our inventory, we'll just do these pine logs real quick. There. Just made a whole shit ton of firewood. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, the burn duration is 24 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds rough. How do you craft a torch? Dry grass and a stick. Or papyrus and a stick. Okay. I need to go grab more dry grass. Is it 2? Probably 2. No? Oh, yeah, it's 2. Okay. We need more dry grass. Yeah, there's grass right in the fucking hut. Okay, there we go. I need to... Oh, that's cattails. Okay. We're just gonna... just to be safe. We're gonna make a second torch. Let's see. So if we take the torch, put it there. Okay. So the pine log burns for 60 seconds. The firewood burns for 24 seconds. What's the purpose of chopping the log into firewood if the firewood is worse than just throwing the log on the fire? I'll just throw some dry grass in there. Oh, of course, I gotta use the fire starter. Okay. Please start this time. Hey! That started a lot quicker. Okay, cool. Alright. Come on now. Ah. It didn't heat it up enough. Put it on the fire pit, place the torch into the left-hand slot of the fire pit, and give a few seconds. It needs to reach 300 degrees. Pick up the lit torch from your fire pit. Okay. There's a bunch of moss on that. Takes fucking forever for this to break. Although my tools, the axe is about to break in a little bit. Okay, that was a lot. Oh, hey. You want to know what? Just so you know, Torbjorn, my phone just went off to let me know that you sent me a message on Discord.
Turbine Energy said, LOLOL. Turbine Energy said, XDDD.
I don't want all sorts of different kinds of logs. Filling up the inventory. It's gonna break before I fucking chop it down, huh? Don't do it. Oh! Sweet! Okay, cool. Awesome. We're good then. Since I burned through all my grass earlier. Alrighty then. What time is it? Oh, it's only like 9 in the morning. Alrighty then. Let's throw a pine log on the fire. Oh, it immediately started burning. Now, from what people are saying on YouTube when I was checking this out, they were saying you actually had to take shit out of the fire at the right time, so it didn't, like, burn too much. Burns for 48 hours when placed. So, like, if I place a torch right there, now we have light as the fire dies down. Okay. Where the hell did the tutorial go? Oh, okay, that was everything. Okay. So that was a starter guide. Alright. I guess our next step, other than creating a spear, our next step is gonna be, I guess, trying to figure out how we're gonna get into, making pottery and stuff. We gotta find clay. I also do have to possibly fix that axe. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna find clay around here, though. Alright, we marked the house. I'm just running. Exploring. We'll go back to the house in a little bit. Oh. Some of those storm clouds are getting dark over there. Let's see. Black currant bush will ripen in 6 days. There's a fish in there. Wild, like before I was seeing mushrooms and stuff like that on the ground. Alright. Oh, cave. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, there are physics that allow, Torbine, this is gonna be fucking crazy, but, there are, like, stability physics, so, like, stuff that doesn't have support, like sand and everything else like that, can cave in. So there actually is a danger to being in caves and shit. Because, like, when you're digging in caves and shit like that, you don't want to dig out, like, the wrong column of stone. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad day. And bushes! Berries! 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 Oh, those are prunes. Red currant bush. I don't think the prunes were ripe yet. That might be the, like, the only time... Cranberry bushes. That might be the only time that you ever see me that excited to see prunes. Because of the fact that we're fucking struggling to survive here. Oh, ruins right there. Mark this so we can dig this out later. Oh, there's probably more right here. Most likely. Shit, I don't want to go too far out into the water. Damn, I'm a little ways away from... Holy shit. Alright. Ruins. Okay. I just don't really want to come across any, like, fucking wolves or anything. The fact that I'm not even seeing any mushrooms is kind of crazy. Yup. Oh, that's a fucking cave. Oh. Okay, that dude's gonna try to attack us, so let's, cave entrance. Bam. Save it. Get the fuck out. Is he still standing there? Yeah. Yeah, we can hear thunder. We're just gonna fucking chill in the water, because that's safe. Is that another cave entrance? Oh. Oh yeah, it is. Sweet. There is a step up mod that I was thinking about kind of getting. It makes it so like when you're at these, ooh, blacks. Not ripe yet. Growing carrots. I don't like the sound of the fucking... Because they did say the locusts will attack you. And it's like, that sounds a lot like something that I don't want to hear right now. Cranberry bush. Runes. Seashells. Let's see. Okay, I think the next thing we're gonna make is we're gonna make a spear. Dude, as much as like the fucking foresty kind of area we're in, like I would have thought there'd be a lot more fucking mushrooms, but I'm not seeing any at all. Oh, bushes, berry bushes. Oh shit! What the fuck? Was that a moose? Fuck, dude. Okay, we gotta find food along the way. Problem was I already came from this direction. So if there was food that I saw, I grabbed it. Yeah. Ah, shit. I really hope whatever it was that was there is gone by the time I get back. I hate this having to hold control to run thing. I'm probably gonna switch it to like the double tap W to run. Okay, so I think I might have jumped on top of a moose. That might have been the problem. I don't see whatever did that at all to me. Okay, I picked up everything from when I died. Oh, that's the moose, that's the moose, that's the moose. I just ran past him. I just saw his legs. Holy shit, dude. You guys see the moose? Fuck, man, that was wild. God damn it. Stop hitting the wrong button. Okay. We need food. Holy shit, I gathered a lot of cranberries. Alright, so... grab some more dirt. Low fertility soil. Okay, there we go. Okay. I am going to block that off for a second. Save and leave world. We're gonna see if we can find the or we're gonna change something. Let's see. Settings. I could have done this while I was in there, but I wanted to change this. Accessibility. Toggle sprint. Okay, additionally allows double tap forward to activate sprint. Sweet. Oh, I turned the view bobbing off. I hate it, the way the fucking view, like, bobs with the head movement. Alright. So, the mod manager, let me see for a second. I don't know where to get the mods for it. I know that they're like they're done like they have their own like they have like their own mod support. Let's see. I don't want anything that's gonna make the game too easy. It's just, man, like, it's really fucking with my carpal tunnel. Let's see. There was one that was like a step up mod where all it did is just like with single blocks, it just kind of like automatically went up. I might just have to like search for it. I might have scrolled right past it. Let me go back and actually like search for it. Let's see. I don't want to step up 2 blocks. What is this one? Um, I don't want to increase step up height. I just want. All right. We'll just install it directly into. Yes. Sweet. It literally does it like right in the fucking game when you go to their website to install mods. Holy shit, that is beautiful. Oh my god. And their mod manager has it in there. Hell yes. You guys just watched me install a mod from their website into the game because their mod support's that fucking good.
Turbine Energy said, LOL.
At first I was kind of shocked at first because I thought it was too easy. And it's like, bam, it's just like,
Turbine Energy
oh.
said, nice, smiley face, sorry for being quiet, I'm putting my office together.
No, it's all good, Torby. Like, holy shit, I didn't expect to just like fucking. I didn't see where the settings were for it, but it's okay. I don't want to change the shit. I just wanted to make sure it's on by default. But I'm not seeing it in the in-game, like fucking settings. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to single player. Oh, it does the same like loading thing when it's loading each thing. It senses, it remembers all that came before, taste and smell, grand inventions, glimmer in the soil, burning sparks, molded forms, simple tools, a world unbroken, the center unfolding, the carved mountains, it calls to you, return again. But earlier, like I think it's like telling you exactly what it's loading. Cause like when it says like the mountains and shit like that, it's probably loading in the mountains and shit. All right. What time is it? We still got daylight. So let's try this experiment out. Oh shit. Wait, what?
Masked Bandit 236
Okay.
said, hello Masked 97 Wave, Masked 97
Yo, what's going
wave,
on, Masked Bandit?
97 Wave. Masked Bandit 236 said, how are you today? Masked Bandit 236 said, first time playing?
Yeah, I just got the game as an early birthday present. My birthday's not until next month, but I just got the game as an early birthday present.
Masked Bandit 236 said, just browsing looking for new friends.
Wait, did it? Okay, the head bob movement thing's not there still. Okay, so cool. It stayed off. All right, I forgot where I was. What was I doing? I need to make a spear. I also need to find more flint. Oh shit. Fuck! I put it in the wrong spot. Get out, dick. Get out of my house. Oh no. Oh no. We're not. Nope. Oh man, you're an asshole. You son of a bitch. I don't have any weapons. I think I broke my axe hitting him with my axe too. Okay, I have no idea. I don't remember where I am. And it's almost nighttime. I need to go way over there. Oh, whoa. So we're going back to get our stuff again. This is not the first time or the second time or the third time. Yeah, this is something new that I'm trying out, Mass Bandit. It's I saw some YouTube videos on it. I was really interested in it. I used to play a lot of survival games, and then my channel's mainly dedicated to what I do with the racing stuff. But I figured today, since it's an off day for me from racing, that I just decided to try out something new. Figured I would stream it in the meantime while I was trying it out, just to kind of chill, relax, and stream today. Like I said, we'll just doing something different. I'm absolutely exhausted from the last couple days. I had a lot of big stuff that we ran, so hopefully the pigs are gone when we get back to the little dirt hut. And I'll probably start up the fire and cook a lot of those roots that a lot of those cattail roots that I had. If the house is not overrun by... Yup. Wonderful. Ah, fuck. Wait, where's my stuff? No. Where is... Dude, it says that's where I died. Oh, there it is. Nope.
Masked Bandit 236 said, "Aim for Holra, you died, it's on the map."
Yeah, I was looking at the map, but it wasn't in the same exact spot. Motherfucker, there's a pig in there still. So, yeah. It's not chasing us right now. It's still a pig in our house, though. The really crappy thing was... Shit! There was no pig in that house. when I saved the game and got out of it. When I spawned in, I went to go outside and there was like, boom, pigs there. And now I think that pig might own my house. And I don't have any bandages to heal. A moose attacked me. Oh, wonderful. There's a dude over there. One of the traders is over there. Man, it's becoming nighttime. A whole bunch of crap is gonna spawn over there. I already know, because I've already died over there multiple times. Maybe I could have just opened it instead of fucking pounding on it. There's some crates and stuff. Shit, I forget how to talk to these guys. I saw somebody. You can sleep in his bed? Dude, can I just kill you and take your house, please? Wow, he acted like he was laughing when I said that. Wow, he's actually responding to what I'm saying. Uh... What time is it? 2020. 22:56, 7. I forget how to talk to this dude. Like, what's the button that you hit to talk to him? Controls. I don't need creative mode. Those are all macros and stuff. Uh-oh. My bad, it was the wrong button. Whoops. Okay, so don't accidentally click. Hey, there you go. It's the other click, not that one. I went to right click and I accidentally left clicked and I fucking punched him. Okay. From what I saw on the YouTube videos and stuff is like these there's actually lore in this game, so like when you chat with the fucking NPCs, you actually learn shit. Haven't seen you around before, you just wake up. I mean, I kind of know what he means because I just woke up for like a fifth time. You're kind of been popping up like daisies across the land. Don't know where you're from. Don't know what you're doing here. None of you seem keen to talk about it. Yeah, I'm just trying to survive, and it's not fucking working. But I'm just trying to survive. Um, he nods soberly as always. Let's see. Got anything to trade? You can get a Blackguard helm that's broken. Temporal gear. Saddle blanket. Painting. Messenger trousers. Rough emerald. Another saddle blanket. Cracked vessel. Metal parts. Squire boots. Lackey shoes. Messenger belt. Rough diamond. You could sell him a wolf pup. I ain't got any of this shit. Heh, there's an auction house for, I guess, when you're playing online. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so we know his name now. Oh, he's the treasure hunter. What's your name? Kind of you to ask. It's Roy. Why gears? Well, they're limited, they're durable, and frankly, they're useless to us. Perfect for currency. Wish they weren't so damn heavy, though. Like, you've got to find something better than that. They're fucking heavy. That's a pain in the ass. Truth is, these gears mean something special to most folks. We have no idea why they're out there or out here. But you can find them in the old places of the world, or deep under the surface if you dare. They're the seeds of the past, they're a promise of the future, and like as not, many of us can feel God's grace upon them. They're a part of something greater, as are we all. These are holy symbols to us, when what could make for a better trade than that which is sacred. So you can't reproduce them. Afraid not. You could always pour some ore in a mold and leave it in the rain for a while. You'd have yourself a rusty gear for sure. But there's a there's a precision and uniformity to these that's remarkable. They're tough as hell too. We're not sure what sort of alloy was used to make them. Some folks believe they weren't made by human hands at all, rather by something greater. Okay then, we're gonna have to find out more about these gears. Why live out here like this? Most people live in villages, hold up, and cautious of any threats, and there certainly are threats, as you've likely seen. Not me though, I like it out here, and besides, there's a profit to be made. Sweet, we're gonna find out some stuff about all those creatures that were... I've watched some YouTube videos, but I've tried to, like, not spoil too much. Those miserable souls, cursed ones, drifters. They come and go, lost in grief and rage, punished by God. They were... They could seek atonement, but nay, all they wish to do is spread more misery. Punished by God, what... what could... They challenged God himself. God cast them down into the earth to wriggle like worms. They remain there still, in the deep. Not safe down below, not safe at all. Know any interesting places around here? Got something big for you. Too dangerous for me. You might be able to handle it. I can't give away a haul like this for free, though. Bring me a tin bronze pickaxe, and I'll tell you where to find it. Trust me, it's worth your while. Dude, I'm not even at the point of making bronze yet. Can't pick this up. I was gonna fucking steal those gears from him. Can I sleep in the bed? Oh shit. Dude, he doesn't sound very happy. We basically just used his bed for free sleep. Fuck it, it's daytime now. Just walking into some random stranger's trailer, just like, fuck yeah, let me sleep in your bed for the night. I saw that flint and I was like, okay, I gotta grab that right quick. Hope y'all are having a good day. This has been pretty fun so far. I'm not very far at all, and I keep on dying, but it's the nature with survival games. Just gonna keep on working on it, keep on trying to figure it out. It's been a long time. Last time I played a game that was anywhere near kind of similar, obviously, was the big one that everybody talks about, you know, Minecraft. But dude, it's been like, I want to say like 5-6 years or more since I played Minecraft, so maybe even longer than that, maybe more like 7 or 8. So I'm just not. Last survival game that I played was I'm already smart enough to know, like, those portal looking thingies are just. If it looks bad, it's probably bad. That's the way I see it from everything I've learned about survival games. Last survival game I played was Rust, because I started playing that again after I'd stopped playing Ark because of reasons. But I'm pretty sure that people already understand that one. Flowers. Berries. Was that a rabbit or a pig? Okay. We're good for now. So far, so good. Okay, so one of the pigs is over there. Huh.
MRS White did it. Said. Woohoo, not vroom vroom. How wonderful.
I did not like the sound of that. Down, fucking pigs.
MRS White did it. Said. I can play this too.
What's going on, Mrs. White? How are you doing? He's still in there, isn't he? Yeah, he's
MRS White did it. Said. I'm above ground.
I mean, that That is better than the alternative. Okay, where's my stuff? I'm standing like right on top of the tombstone marker. I mean, it might all be gone by now. Yeah, well, at least I got my shovel and my knife.
MRS White did it. Said. For sure.
Looks like everything else that I might have had on me is gone. Oh shit, I'm starving. I just heard the clip-clopping of the hooves of a moose. Oh boy. Holy shit, is it sleeping? I don't know, I kinda don't wanna fuck with that right now. Nope, 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 nope. I let you out, motherfucker. Don't chase me. Ah, bitch.
MRS White
Ah,
did it.
what the fuck,
Said.
dude?
Kill it.
I don't, I was trying to earlier, and the knife doesn't do enough damage. I don't think. Woo! Oh. Oh no. We trapped a piglet. That's why I was so mad. It had its baby in here. Oh no.
Masked Bandit 236. Said. Spear is the best early game weapon, flint or a stone.
Yeah, that was the next thing I was gonna make. Is I had the knife and I had the axe, and I got myself in, like, I made a shovel as well so I could make a little dirt hut, and then I was getting ready to work on trying to make sure that I could cook food, and I don't even have a bed yet. I was just trying to make sure that I had, you know, what I needed, and that I was gonna make a spear. But I was trying to make sure that I had enough wood for the fire and that everything else was good. And then tragedy struck, dying multiple times and everything. All right, I am unsure what to do in this situation because I have wood in my inventory.
Bandit 236 said, I will work very hard at not giving spoilers, but if you have direct questions you can ask. I have several hundred hours of gameplay. MRS White did it. Said, LOL, tell DR that you're playing this.
I didn't know
we
that.
can play together sometime.
I didn't know that you had this, Mrs. White. I got this as an early birthday present because my birthday is next month, and like with an off day, from racing, I was like, what should I do? And then I was like, oh hey, like I'll fire this up and I'll stream my first time ever playing it. Okay, so I'm unsure what to do. Choices are: 1, do we let this thing survive, and how the fuck do we actually, like, tame it and have it like us and want to stay here with us? Or 2, is there a possibility of bacon? Like small bacon. Like piglet bacon. I don't know what to do in this situation.
Said,
Eat it?
Eat it.
Like I do need food.
Masked Bandit 236 said, currently you don't have the resources to keep it.
Oh my god.
Masked Bandit 236 said, and the small animals like babies don't give meat.
Damn it! I was hitting it for no reason. Oh no. So maybe just
MRS
have it
liked
in...
said, LMAO.
Maybe just let it go in the morning. Maybe just, like when I open up the dirt hut in the morning, let it go. Or hope it leaves. Dude, I don't even have any sticks. Beef. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's out. It's out. We're good. Don't get mad at me. You have your baby back. Oh,
Masked
nope.
Bandit 236 said, that is probably your best option at this point.
It's not even nighttime yet. Dude, this is an awful spot. I need to leave this area.
Tattoo said, thank you for the follow, Masked Bandit 236.
Masked Bandit, thank you so much for that follow. We need to leave this area soon. Because, I mean, also the gear down here is turning. I don't know much about this game, but one thing that I have seen in YouTube videos where people have said you basically, especially when you're starting out, you probably don't want to be in an area where this gear is like lit up and spinning.
You see that gear? I will tell you spinning counterclockwise is bad.
Yeah, I need to get the hell out of here. I'm not sure exactly where to go.
Masked Bandit 236 said, it has to be lit up.
Okay.
Masked Bandit 236 said, if it goes totally dark you die.
Okay. That's good to know. I don't want to be in the desert because the desert, what I saw, didn't have shit when I was there. Is my dude just like in a constant loop where he's yawning? I did find some caves down here. And there's ruins here.
Masked Bandit 236 said,
Yeah.
the map is huge.
Let me see here.
Masked Bandit 236 said, those sandy areas probably aren't true desert.
Yeah, no, that's where I spawned, is I spawned like, where was it that I spawned? I spawned like somewhere over here. Right here. This is the trader. I can freaking see it. Trader. Okay, so there's a trader there. So this is where right in here is where I spawned. It's really, really flat here. I am going to die. Oof. Just trying to look at that map and kind of figure out where I want to go, because I know I'm about to die again. I'm not going to make it through the night. I already know that. And I don't really have much to lose other than 21 flint. But right around here, I'm not really finding a whole hell of a lot. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go west or east? It looks a lot flatter right here. You know, like this looks like a bunch of grassland here, and that's another trader, I can tell. This looks pretty flat. Looks like there might be a lot of trees and bushes and stuff too, possibly.
Masked Bandit 236 said, "Do see and see the TMP in rainfall." Masked Bandit 236 said, "Then head south."
Rainfall in this area is common.
Masked Bandit 236 said, "But barricade for the night."
Yeah. Which I'm about to die again, but it's sunset right now, so once I die, like, I'm probably not surviving the night. It's only like 6 o'clock. Because it's only like 1800 hours right now. Unless I could fucking take off from here and run up closer to where the trader is. Then it won't be as far of a run to get the little shit that I have. Yep. I'm at that point where I'm starving. Pretty much I have very, very tiny bit of food left. And I don't have anything on me to cook or anything. Make a run for it, I guess. Oh, man. That was not exactly the first thing that I wanted to see as soon as I opened up the house. Yep, I know. I'm starving. There's a lot of cattails here. I just don't see a lot of berries because I already ate them all. I already marked these ruins right here. A lot more cattails. My main problem was food. I had literally just got the fire going, so I had gotten some wood so I could cook the cattail roots, and that's when everything fell apart. Like right when you're trying to prepare your food and be able to make your first weapon and like all that shit, that's not a good time to just immediately like start dying repeatedly. Yep.
MRS
They're throwing shit at me.
Said. Sounds like ARC.
I know, right?
MRS White did it.
Like,
Said. LOL.
like right when you're like, sweet, I have a place for the night, I'm good. Okay. He doesn't have any food. Let's see, is there anywhere where there's food here? Hey. Ah. Dude, my aim is awful. Where the fuck did the chicken go? I need to make a spear. By the way, that was also not a good idea, eating all the berries. Okay, everything's starting to spawn. Yep. Hey, buddy, we're using your bed again. Dude, just find some random person, just get in his trailer and just like, all right, man, I'm sleeping in your bed for the night. Hey, we're still alive. We survived the night. And it's nice and bright and oh man. Okay, a little bit too early.
MRS White did it. Said. Yay.
That shit's not ripe yet. Oh, that's a drifter. That's another one. What the fuck? Chickens are running away. By the way, that flat area right next to that trader is where I initially spawned. And then I ran down away from that, down into the more forested areas and stuff like that. Damn. That looks awesome. Too bad it's like a dead end. Wait, is that... Dude, close this off and it'd be a perfect little fucking natural hut. Too bad there ain't shit for resources right here, other than like I have no access to any of this crap right now. Oh, can we get out this way? I'm just gonna find myself working deeper into the caves, huh? Or into these canyons. Yep.
MRS White did it.
Wonderful.
Said. You should be able to use your hand, can't you?
Not to get through like stone and stuff. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't that I'm pretty sure that requires tools, doesn't it? There's no immediate resources right around it.
Masked Bandit 236 said,
True.
dirt and gravel you can.
Yeah, when I got in there though, it looked like it was all like stone and stuff like that in there. This is the direction I went earlier when I first spawned in, because I thought I was gonna hide in this little cubby here.
Fill in spots.
Yeah, but then I was like, that's too big of a fill-in spot. This is the first place I died before I went the opposite direction, and then died. And died again. And then proceeded to die. I probably need a death counter. I don't know why I'm running past all the cattails. Well, I need to find food. Oh shit, I can't pick up the roots. I already have too much shit in my inventory. Okay. I need berries or something. I found mushrooms over here earlier, but I don't see any now. Oh! Oh! Oh shit, I don't have space for them. Eat these. Okay. So hell yeah. Field mushrooms are always nice to find.
Masked Bandit 236 said, you do know some mushrooms take away health, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that I had seen in some YouTube videos is people found like poisonous mushrooms and shit. It's kind of odd. The mushrooms were growing on the highest peak in direct sunlight.
Masked Bandit 236 said, I always suggest using H to look them up.
Yeah, the only reason why I knew those ones are okay is because I remember those field mushrooms being okay. But hitting H to like look them up is an amazing idea. Okay, I don't have a basket. Okay, we don't need that soil. Alright. I can't pass up those berries right now. Oh, shit! I can. I can give that up right now. I will check those in a minute. I just want to make sure that that asshole is not attacking me still. Or not fucking following me still. Okay, so there's that portal. Okay, I know these ones are good. Okay, puffball. Uh, yeah. Don't waste any time, just gather them and move. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm gonna gather cattails quickly. Thought I heard something that sounded like a thumping noise of something big running towards me. All my hours in fucking Ark and Rust have me like super paranoid. If I hear something thumping, I'm like, oh no. Shit, nope, not there.
MRS White did it. Said. Ha ha ha.
Basket. Yeah, Mrs. White, you know all about that.
Said.
Like the thumping of a bear in Rust, or the thumping of a the thumping of, you know, basically anything in Ark.
MRS White did
Shit.
it. Said. I kill bears now.
Nice. Oh, we don't have any sticks. Okay, hold on.
MRS
I
White did it.
completely didn't realize I didn't have
Said.
sticks.
And I carry a gun also.
Okay, is there any branchy leaves right there? Oh, I need to actually make it. Okay, let's see here. Knife blade. There we go. Put the knife blade there. There we go. New knife. Sweet. Okay. Flint. Oh, maybe I should equip it. Yeah, I'm so paranoid whenever I hear a thumping noise like that.
MRS
Yeah,
White did it.
or that
Said.
any time like
Billy's
there's
vet appointment is scheduled for his clip.
ah. I also had the snip snip.
MRS White did it. Said. Did you see how cute he is? Masked Bandit 236. Said. I'm modding another channel, so have you on low volume and only half listening / watching.
Oh, hell yeah. I understand that. Yeah, I've at times I've had to I've sat there and modded like 2 channels while trying to play a game. Okay. We almost
MRS
have
White
enough to
did
make another basket.
Said. I am retired from modding.
That's also like I do love how this game does like the mods and stuff. Oh, you're talking about modding from my bad. I completely lost track of the conversation we were in. You're retired from modding. I understand. Unfortunately, a lot of the streamers that we used to hang out with, Mrs. White, aren't really streaming so much anymore. Like I miss like all
Turbine
the
Energy.
I miss like all the farming sim, Arc,
Okay, I did everything I
Rust,
could
like
for
all
now
the
in this
different
room.
streams for all the
It looks
different
a lot more like it belongs to me
the different
now.
games and stuff.
MRS White did it. Said. Argon.
Yeah, it's like everybody like eventually just left and stopped streaming. A lot of times people aren't even playing the same games anymore. And you didn't really miss a whole lot, Turbine Energy, besides me
MRS
dying,
White did it.
losing my shit,
Said. Yeah.
respawning. Okay. Should definitely have enough now. Sweet. We're back to having 4 baskets. Unfortunately, every single time that we ever did this, we ended up dying, like, really soon after. Oh, you said go
MRS White
south.
did it.
I went north. Whoops.
DR and I are thinking of getting our own Rust server.
I went the complete opposite direction. Well, shit. Kind of a long way to double back now. Let's try to get some more sticks. Let's see. Aha! Don't see any more branchy bits in there. Okay, so we should have enough now for let's do this. We're gonna do a spear first before we do anything else now. Instead of going the other way that we did and getting all and making all the tools, first we're gonna make an actual spear. Okay. Okay. And then we'll
MRS
also
White
make
did
a,
Said. DRS going to call for
a
his dinner
shovel.
break. MRS White did it. Said. BBL.
Alright, we'll talk to you in just a little bit, Mrs. White. If you don't mind, could you please say hello to Doctor for me, if you don't mind? Thank you so much. Shit, what did it, okay, so that's a knife. I've already got the knife. Okay, so what about... Okay, so basically we already have a shovel, but that shovel's about to break. Okay, sweet. We got a spear. All right.
MRS
Early
White did
afternoon
it.
still.
Said.
Thank you so much,
Yes, of
Mrs. White.
course.
Okay, so that's all mountains back there. Man. Might just try heading north, since we already kind of went this far north. I completely screwed up. You said south, I went north. Wasn't even paying attention to the directions. Just let me pick it up. Okay, fine, whatever. It said right click to pick up and it just wouldn't pick it up. Ooh. Cranberry bush. And this area is not looking too bad. There's some chickens. Doesn't look like it goes any farther down. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, yeah. It looked like it might have been raining. I think I saw raindrops. Okay. Let's get away from the pig. Yeah, it's raining. I heard a little bit of thunder too. Cranberries that'll ripen in a couple of days. shit. Don't fall down. Oh! I said don't fall down. Don't walk right into those fucking portals. Shit. Alright guys, unfortunately it is lunchtime. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to save and get out. So I guess we're just gonna save here on the beach. No idea what we're gonna do next. Let's try to find somebody to raid. Okay, so for any of you guys that are watching that are not familiar with what I normally do, thank y'all so much for being here, and hopefully y'all enjoyed. Please stick around as we raid out. We're gonna find somebody to raid, but yeah, thank y'all for being here. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. And in the meantime, I got something to show you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this.
Turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Alright, y'all, that's the channel trailer. Thank you so much to Fate and Chaos for making the music there. For anybody that doesn't know, normally when we're racing, our sponsors that we put on all of our cars are Fate and Chaos, the metal band. Thank you so much for making awesome music. Thank you so much for supporting us, as well as our buddy Survival Viper on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you so much for supporting us and helping us cover the cost of race. I'm super happy and just absolutely thrilled that both those sponsors, they cover our cost of race. So thank you so very much for all that. Thank you so much for believing in us and supporting us. I love you guys. Thank you to all my fans out there that watch every race that we run. Thank you to everybody that dropped by and saw this stream. I know we were doing something different, way different than the norm. Thank you to all the platforms that make all the products that we use. Thank you to Vintage Story for this cool as fuck new game that I'm just playing for the first time today. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all my viewers, followers, subscribers. You guys are cool as hell. And I hope you guys enjoy what we do. Thank you so much to all my teammates on any of the teams that I race with. And just thank you guys so much for supporting me and being here today. But thank you so much. I love you guys. Hope to see you guys next time. Race up, race down. Let's fucking go, baby. Woo!